whoever you are, the glow up that you have is, it's the glow up of all glow ups, okay? I don't know who broke your heart. I don't know what set you off to become the best version of yourself, but that's exactly what's happening, okay? You guys are being noticed in a different way, okay? And I mean, yes, you guys are physically glowing, but it has to do with your aura. It has to do everything with your energy, okay? People can tell that you've been really prioritizing healing, that you've been taking care of yourself, that you've been putting down vices, people, things, habits, like anything that does not serve you. People are noticing a big change, and it is very, very, very present in the external. But let's tap into this, Spirit. Yeah, literally split it to the Three of Pentacles. You've been working hard on yourself. People can't discredit you. They can't discredit your glow up, because whether it's you losing weight, gaining weight, working on your skin, working on your hair, working on your academics, working on your money, like it is very visibly noticeable that you have changed. Yeah, the Four of Wands. People are noticing that you're celebrating, and you deserve this celebration at this time, okay? You are in a position to be praised, in a position to be loved, in a position to have recognition, okay? That rhymed, position for recognition. But I just feel like you're so bubbly, and you're just looking at the glass half full rather than half empty, and people notice, okay? I don't know if maybe you went into hermit mode for a little bit. Maybe, yeah, Nine of Wands literally at the bottom of the deck as I'm talking about this. Maybe you were just very reserved for a while. You had your heart to heal, you had some things to process, you had some growth to do. And it feels like this collective, whoever you are, when you're going through those huge transformations, you tend to want to do it very, very alone. And now you have kind of stepped out, and you've really popped out, and you're interacting with people more, you're hanging out with friends, you're socializing, you're going out, and people can tell that you want to share the love, you want to spread the love, you want to share the joy, and to make other people feel as happy as you feel, because I'm just hearing like you want everybody to feel happy. The Hanged Man, the Lovers, like happiness and love is an infinite resource, and everybody deserves access to it. And I feel like with the Hanged Man and the Lovers, you're somebody who showcases to others through this glow up that you don't have to just let your pain become the definition of you. You don't just have to let trauma overcome you. Just because you grew up in a certain way or certain things happened to you doesn't mean you have to subscribe your life to a certain expectation. You can break the stereotype, you can break the molds, you can live life for you, and you showcase people. The Lovers, it all boils down to personal choices, and you showcase to people what it means to truly be in your sovereignty, to truly make decisions that are best for you, and to do so in a way that's unapologetic. And people notice, like, when you do things for you, you're happier, you're more inspired, you glow different, you shine different. And of course, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you glow and shine different? Because sirens going off. You don't look at the glass half empty. Like I said, you look at it half full, and there's like 2 cop cars going speeding down. It's like there's 3 of them now. It just feels like that's significant of how, like, you have this siren-esque energy to you now. Okay, people just are really, really flocked to you. I feel like within that too with sirens, like, you're kind of giving the energy of get out of the way. Okay, I feel like you have a mission, you have a duty, you have a location that you have to get to, and you can't let anyone or anything step in your way. I really feel like that's why you've gotten this glow up in the way that you have, is because you've just really been like, nope, I'm not stopping for anyone, I'm not stopping for anything, I got places to be, I got people to meet, and Empress. It is what it is what I just heard. It is what it is. What else do you have for us, Spirit? 6 of Pentacles, we have the King of Cups, and then we have the 5 of Pentacles. So Spirit's saying be cautious with the individuals around you at this time. I think you already know. A lot of times when people are in a very high vibe, when people are very go-getter, when they're very happy, when they're very optimistic, they tend to be the usual targets for those trying to take energy, for those trying to deceive, for those trying to manipulate. And the 5 of Pentacles is saying exactly that, because you come from a place where you automatically, again, you want to share the love. Your glow up, your healing process is not anything that, it's not unattainable information. It's not exclusive. Anybody can go through what you went through. Anybody can heal in the ways that you healed. Everybody has access to that information. And 444, as I looked up, you want people to have access to that information. You want to share the love. And it's so hard, because even though you want to share the love, people still want to take from you. People want to take things that you're already willing to give. And so that's part of where it's like the King of Cups, being very cautious of where you give your emotions, of how you display it. I think you already know this, but you just have so much love to give. You have so much love to give, and I'm hearing you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Some of what your limits are in relationships is to lead them to the water. And you're not supposed to try to get them to drink. You're not supposed to try to beg and plead and no. If they choose not to drink, they choose not to drink. You held your end of the deal, and that's all you can do sometimes. But you're glowing different, you're shining different, and people just notice you have so much love to give. So be protective of it, because it's a very beautiful, beautiful thing, and you already are protective of it. You've already gone through that. I shouldn't have to tell you it, but always just be protective of your energy so you don't lose that love and that light. But I love you guys so much.